We're just watching the trucks roll in like a bunch of kids. Yeah. So we're actually right here on the front stretch of the Chicago street course. It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in sight. We're gonna do something really cool with Blue Cross Blue Shield. It's the Illinois Honor Chicago's Heroes, brought to you by Blue Cross Blue Shield. So Bubba Wallace is gonna be here, and Julie Giese, who's in charge of this epic event. We're gonna introduce some Chicago policemen, firemen, and Chicago sanitation. They don't know this, but their names are actually gonna be on Bubba Wallace's car this week. So it's really exciting and a really good thing for everyone. NASCAR always putting our heroes first. Look at this man, look at this man. Look at this man.
You ready to do our hit, buddy?
Oh, you make this work. What is the word of the race when it comes to Chicago?
I think conglomeration. You gotta work together. I mean, that's the thing. One guy gets into one other guy, you got a bottleneck that's 20 cars deep.
Welcome to Trackside Chronicles, fueled by Sunoco. Welcome to Chicago street course version. It's gonna be a great afternoon. Miss Julie Giese. Your efforts into keeping us all safe and keeping a city like this rolling. So thank you guys so much.
Nice smile.
You know, I ask everybody this for Trackside Chronicles, fueled by Sunoco. What is the word of the race? What is one word to describe this race?
Chaotic.
Love it.
Yeah.
Chaotic.
Remember when I did your PR?
Yeah, those were tough days for
Sometimes.
everybody. So who's harder to work with, me or Bubba?
You will at least still do what I ask. He will fight me. He'll do it.
So what's been the most fun thing about working with 2311?
We're so new, and I think we're getting a bunch of new fans coming in such a unique way.
There's one thing about Bubba that people don't know that you think they'd be surprised to know about him.
I think how much he cares. He really cares. He has a lot of passion. I think he comes across as a really guarded person sometimes, but he cares. He really wants to be in this. He's in this to go for a championship, and he loves what he does.
So this is Trackside Chronicles, fueled by Sunoco. We always ask everybody, what is the word of the race? Give me one word to describe this race here in Chicago.
Caution.
Caution. Okay. Welcome to Trackside Chronicles, fueled by Sunoco. We are here on the ground of an epic event that's about to take place. NASCAR, for the second year in a row, has taken over the streets of Chicago. Listen, we're gonna take you all over these grounds. We got a garage area that was built from absolutely nothing. We got headliners that are gonna be on the stage all weekend long. And of course, the event itself has people from all over the world coming to it. I can't wait to show you. Let's get it going. I'm here with Uncle Craig. We're at the Bubba's Block Party. Craig, just let the folks know what you do for 2311, because I know it's very extensive and I don't want to undercode it.
So I am the Director of Diversity, Equity, Inclusion, and Belonging for 2311 Racing, something that we thought was very important to do. All of our partners and all of our sponsors are all about that, and so we wanted to bring that to Bubba's Block Party.
There's a lot of people here. There's a lot of different activations. Can you talk about some of them and how they affect what you guys do at 2311?
Yeah, well, you know what? NASCAR and 2311 share a lot of the same partners, you know, like Blue Cross Blue Shield and Xfinity. So it's great to bring everyone together, especially on the west side, and have an old school block party.
Last year it was Lupe Fiasco.
Yes.
Who do we got playing this year?
We got my man Twister. We got my man Chicago legend. He's gonna rock the stage.
He's gonna
rock it.
So this is the Trackside Chronicles, fueled by Sunoco. We always ask everybody one question. One word to describe the race.
I would say chaos.
Chaos. I love it.
Chaos.
We're at Bubba's Block Party, baby. I really don't think I'm gonna max this thing out, which is crazy. So, you are on Trackside Chronicles, fueled by Sunoco.
Yeah.
So this is a future, hopefully, he likes F1 and stuff, but we're gonna pull him to NASCAR driver Grayson Dean. Grayson, you have been crushing it in your go-kart career. How exciting has that been traveling all over the place?
really exciting. I'm hoping that I can, go all over the world. I have a camp in Italy soon.
What is the word of the race? One word to describe the race.
Street.
Street? Street. Bubba's Block Party. Racing Dean, future racer. It's going to be hot. Woo! All right, we're on Trackside Chronicles, fueled by Sunoco. Tell the people who you are.
I am Jordan Page, Jackman on the 23 car.
The Jackman.
The Jackman.
Y'all been vibing out. What's it been like?
Man, it's been great. Every time I come out here, the energy is amazing. The music is amazing. Interacting with the people here, I just love it. I love it. It brings me back to my childhood, for real. Being in the park, it just brings back good vibes, for sure.
One question we ask everybody. I need a word of the race.
Perseverance.
Perseverance.
Yeah, I feel like to win, you got to persevere through everything that the race is going to provide, and that's who's going to be the winner. The person who can persevere through all the turns, all the chaos.
We're at the Mobile Museum, which is super cool because it shows everybody where we've been, where we're going, and what we're doing next. And right here, you can actually create a digital avatar of the fire suit, which is pretty dope. This is the current diversity, NASCAR diversity class right here. Max Siegel, Jennifer Siegel, Phil Horton, all part of the program. Malik Ray, NASCAR racer. Tony Breidinger, one of the top female drivers in NASCAR that's also blowing up all over social. And she's a Victoria's Secret supermodel. Raj's suit up in there. Daniel Suarez, mi amigo, international. A lot of people don't understand how far NASCAR really spreads. We have a series in Brazil, we have a series in Europe, we have a series in Canada, and a series in Mexico. Downtown Chicago. We are downtown with Barstool because they got a 47 collab going on with limited edition patches for brand new 47 hats. It's all for free, so you gotta come down to Barstool and check it out. But we're gonna get some drinks, have some food, and see what's going on in here. We got Hat Master Kate of 47. So what's the deal here? What do we got? How's this work?
All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick your patch.
Okay.
And we're gonna take your hat. You chose the white ink.
Yeah.
And it's gonna go onto this. It has two. I think this heat seal has two key components, so it's gonna go on the bottom.
Okay.
Have the wrapper
So how long have you been doing this? Like
this?
Yeah, in general.
In general, I've been with 47 for about a little over 2 years.
Okay.
But this is our first activation was both Barstool and NASCAR. It's
And do
great
whatever.
to take places. People love it. They get to create something that's like entirely unique, entirely their own.
So we've started a relationship, a partnership, if I may. My new number is 47. So this logo that you see is always going to be on my race cars. I might get it tattooed. I don't know.
We can work that, and then we can patch your tattoo.
Yeah,
come get it on their hats. There you go.
Also, I'm rocking this Celtics shirt. This is one of their Chicago street race shirts. There's a couple different ones. They got some really cool stuff going on. What are you doing here?
I was passing by, and this is my favorite hat brand, so I figured I'd stop by and see what's going on.
But there's no modifieds here this weekend.
Oh, what am I doing in Chicago?
Yeah, what are you doing in Chicago?
The best band in the world, the Black Keys, are playing, I think at like 5 o'clock
Yeah,
tonight?
something like that.
I'll be there.
You know who's gonna be on that stage too? Welcome to Trackside Chronicles, fueled by Sunoco. We're downtown Chicago for this epic event, NASCAR Street Course Volume 2. There's so much going on. Let's get it going. Just outside the NASCAR Chicago Street Race entrance, I got my boy George here. George, you're about to do some magic for the people. I'm excited. Are you excited to blow some minds?
I'm very excited. I've been in my home for the past 6 years. I've been performing out here for a long time, and I'm happy to be here with NASCAR and do what I love to do. It's not to love about Chicago. We've got NASCAR here now.
Yeah, baby.
Second year in a row, so I'm happy to be here with you guys.
You ready to blow some minds?
I'm ready.
Let's go do it.
Let's do it. Start off with this. Actually, do you want to have a phone on you? You can borrow? Perfect. Can you unlock it? Can you open like a web browser, Safari, whatever you have? And can you go to google.com? Perfect. Is it okay if I search something? I'm going to show CJ what I searched, but you won't see. Is that okay? Yeah, that's cool. Since, yeah. Got it? What I want to show you, but before we get to that, I'm thinking of a number. I'm going to try and pass that number from my thoughts into yours. So when I touch your hand, you're going to say the first number up to 100 that comes to mind. Try not to focus on a number now. I know it might be hard. Yeah. Close your eyes. When you feel a touch, the first number that pops in your head. Open your eyes. What was the first number that came to mind? I'm going to show you. In my notes, which are here, the very first note in my phone is called well-known people throughout time. Can you guys make that up? Can you see how it's listed in names? It said 14. Do you feel as though I could have planted the number 14 in your head?
Yeah, maybe.
Who's at 14? Maybe. So remember, I searched something in your phone before this began, yes? Can you pull out your phone? Can you unlock it? Can you show the So let's say in this case, I give Adam the 4 and I turn the queen over. So you believe the queen is here, but if I go under, now I've got the 4, and if you look, you should have the queen, yeah. But I'll do it over again. So here, I put the queen in my pocket, so now we just got the 4s, so I'll let you win this one. Where's the queen? Right, but if I want it to be here, Alvin, it's that move, and you see how the queen jumps out. Now the 4 is here, right? But it happens fast. So even when you believe you have the queen, hold on to it, Alvin. It's up to me. Turn it over. Now you've got a 4, right? And the queen is actually here. Let's say I want you to win. Hold out your hand. I want you to win. Without looking, where's the queen? Are you sure?
They're probably in your pocket now, shit.
Will you just explain to my people, like, who you are, what you bring to Chicago, what the value is in this city?
Right on, brother. So my name is Dilla. I'm a Chicago urban historian. I lead Chicago Mahogany tours. I take people on inspirational, engaging, and historic Chicago tours. I had the opportunity to take Brother Mamba on a historic tour of Chicago. We got to see the actual site where the first ever American car race took place. So that's why the back in Chicago, because that's where it started. Took them where Black History Month began. We went to Sip and Savor, had a great time. Sip and Savor has a booth out there. It's a black-owned coffee shop that NASCAR has partnered with. Because NASCAR be doing black stuff.
We do be doing black stuff.
Telling people NASCAR be doing black.
Happy race day from downtown Chicago. Listen, we're gonna find out if SVG can go back-to-back and sweep the weekend. But before that, you know your boys gotta hit the stage. We got driver intros coming up. After that, we got the grid walk. It's a beautiful day, vibes are up, let's get it going. We got DJ Stylist over here. What up, big guy? Vibing, look at this man, vibing. It's about to be a good time.
Going on, Chicago!
I want to know, what is the word of the race?
I feel like everyone's saying the same stuff. I don't want to like.
You don't know. You have no idea what anyone said.
Yeah, but everyone's probably saying awesome or epic or.
That's none of the words have been used. None of those words have been used.
I'm gonna say the word epic.
Okay.
But in the terms of like the Greek style of epic, you know.
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna have to explain
like
that to me.
Iliad was an epic, you know, because there's like a there's like a hero and he goes through a story. Like you.
Do you guys understand what she's saying? Because I don't understand that at all. Okay.
Tires already spinning. Green flags in the air. We're racing in Chicago. The field spreading out as they head into turn number 1, Bagman.
They decide not to pull the tear off because that's the only layer of Rain-X they have on the windshield. Larson wanted to leave it, and the 5 team with a pretty quick stop. I believe Larson gained a couple of spots here going to those wet weather tires.
You see SVG lost 3, and we're going to have a problem here. We've got a bottleneck and into 12. Alex Bowman has never won on a road course, and now he is going to conquer the streets of Chicago. Alex Bowman has won at Chicago.
Hell yeah, buddy! That's what I'm talking about. Hell of a job, brother.
Racer in Chicago checking out. Last time we saw you for the vlog, you guys won at COTA. So apparently we need to come see you all the time.
I'd be all right with that.
Congratulations, Blake Harris with a wild call, Alex Bowman getting it done.
Yeah, amazing. Obviously, this track, you just didn't know what was going to happen today with the weather. And, got to applaud NASCAR for putting the forethought out there about when to.
There he is.
There's a race winner right here, right?
Hey, wait. So I'm talking to Chad, but let's get you in here. One word to describe this race.
Unbelievable, man. I told somebody earlier today that I think Alex might be the most underrated road course driver in the Cup Series because he's solid everywhere we go, and it took a lot to do that. I'm super proud of him. I'm super proud of this entire team.
I told you, baby. I'm so proud of you, man. I'm so proud of you. You know it. What an epic event. An epic time. In this amazing city, another historical event in the books from Chicago, NASCAR Street Race Round 2. Alex Bowman gets the win. That's it from Trackside Chronicles, fueled by Sunoco. We'll see you on the next one.